Alright guys, see you boy Big Time for Double South, and this tutorial we go talk about jQuery feed methods now. So jQuery now get like 4 different feed methods where we use to do some kind cool stuff. We're gonna make our website fresh now. So feed in the, feed out the, feed toggle, feed to. So quickly now we'll just I'll just show now how all these methods they work, and we'll use this kind of small example for you. So the first one we'll talk about now is the feed in method. What the feed in method will do is say when you click on the button or when you do any action, any event for you, now if you call that feed in method now, so you can just like reduce the opacity of that particular element, reduce down until it will change the styling to display none. It will go vanish, come for there, you get. So we'll go over that animation field now. So it will do, we'll come here and we'll use this our button now. When we click on this button, we'll target this picture here now to make the picture feed come out, you get me. So see that I'll do, I'll come here and I'll just say, I'll just type dollar dot theme a. That will target that button, and then we'll say when we click on the button, we go fire this function. And when we fire this function, then we target this box now, this G box. I think let me this one here, so just to make sure. Let's see. Image, yeah, the G box now. So the target so I'll come here. If I might leave so that I go see the editing the feed now. So I'll just come here and I'll see dollar dot G box. Then fade out. More use fade out first. After I use fade out, we'll go use the fade in. Just to show now. So fade out, save, I'll refresh, and then I'll click. So when I click now, oh, it does fade out. It's might just do that thing quickly so that you know they jump in here. So I'm just gonna say return false. I'll refresh, and if I click on them, see what happen. See here. You see when I click now, just watch this place now. You see, I see it go, the CSS styling go appear now. You see, opacity and show display none. In fact, we do a video. If we put value here to show the time where the animation will take place now, the time where like go take fade out. So if I say like 3,000 or madam me long 4,000, I'll go back, I'll refresh, and I'll go click again. You see the fade until it say display now, not show again. So I think nice now, nice transition effect like that until it not show again. So then the fade out. So the fade in now go bring her come back. So the fading go bring her come back. You get the fading go bring her come back. What do we do? If we just if we come, oh sorry, duplicate this one, then say fade in. I'll not put any value there. Fade in, refresh, and when I click, you see the fade out, display none, then the fade come back again because of this fading. But instead of to call this one again now, we use chaining, have we? We use chaining. So we use chaining here now, meaning after I think fade out to this 4,000 now, we won't fade down back in. So more just even use 1,000, or if we pass method like this, if we say slow, you see, I'll say slow now. It's not go feed fast, it not go feed come back fast, it go slow, but at least in a nice way. So I'll go back and go refresh, and I'll click the fade out, then the fade come in. So that's the thing sweet now. Show you the same. I've even changed one now set to the slow again, and may just the uniform. I'll refresh, I'll click. You see, it's all I click. It's in the blink now. So it's in B now. So if we call the method again and again self like this. So it go run, mostly fade out, fade in, fade out, fade in. It go on like 4 times. So I'll click. You see here. 1, 2. Share this here. 1, 2. You see now so that's now for the fade in and the fade out. Then another one there will be fade toggle. The fade toggle, what you go do, you go just make us feel click the button in and out like that. So I'll come here, I'll show you what I mean. I'll come and say toggle. So if I refresh, once I click now, it go fade them out. Then when I click again, I go fade them in. You see that toggle effect now. When you click now, you be like it don't offer now. You click now, it don't on the lights back again. Show this now. Off, on, off, on. So this one are for the fade toggle. Then another one there again will be fade to. Another one there again will be fade to. So the fade to now, as you go do it, they collect 2 values. So the value now go collect the time where we like say we want to achieve that effect. Then the level of opacity, that is how we make the thing dim reach now. You get how make it make it transparent reach now. So it doesn't normally now we don't just say 1 like this now, now like 0.5 or mostly 0.6. See I'm saying no feed finish. So if I refresh now, I click explore, you see so now everything have to like 0.2. Refresh, I click, you see it almost fits finish, but it's not fit completely. Show this here. So these are the fade to. So we'll talk about fade out, fade in, fade toggle, and fade to. So not just the fade effect we'll get for jQuery, and depending on what you do for your project now, it will always make brain for you. You get. So anyhow, if you like the video, subscribe and tell other people where they happen. I'll still make a big time for double start, and I'll go soon for the next video. Thank you.